Let's make banana bread together. Oh, hey there. This is your sign to use those bananas you have hanging out in your freezer. Today we are going to be making a dairy-free and wheat-free banana bread. So this is actually a recipe I came across on Pinterest. I will tag the creator of this recipe down below, so make sure you check it out. So the first step is you're going to go ahead and you're going to preheat your oven to 350, as well as line one of your loaf trays. I did a little bit of butter and then parchment paper. First we are going to do is to combine our wet ingredients. 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a half of a cup of softened glazed butter. I'm going to give that a little whisk here. We're then going to add in our 2 to 3 bananas. I'm going to do about 2.5 bananas. I'm just going to leave that half off to the side for garnishes later. Mash them up. So we're going to go ahead and add the 2 tablespoons of white sugar directly into the wet ingredients. I like to do this so I can give it a good mix and cream it together with everything. And then I'm going to go back in with my hand mixer. The reason I like to use the hand mixer is I find that it really helps break down the chunks of banana, so you really get that full taste of banana through the whole loaf. So now that our wet ingredients are combined, we're just going to set this off to the side and we're going to do our dry ingredients now. So I just grabbed a small bowl here. The first thing we are going to add in is our almond flour. I use the Bob's Red Mill, which I love. So we're going to add in 2 Muskoka cup worth. 1 and 2. We're then going to add in about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I just use the Malden's flaky salt. That's about 1/4. A teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to give this a nice little whisk together here. Look like this. We're going to then add our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients, and then we're just going to combine them together. The best thing about this banana bread is we're going to add chocolate chips to it. So I've been loving lately the Enjoy Life mini chocolate chips. These are dairy-free. I'm using the semi-sweet ones. So we're going to go in and pull about a cup. And I'll leave a few for the top as well. That just makes me so excited. That's perfect. We are then going to add our ready batter into our already set loaf pan here. I'm just going to scoop it in nicely. It smells divine. I'd say banana bread is probably one of my top comfort foods, to be honest. It's a little taste test. Yes, I know there's eggs in it. It will be fine. We're just going to bang out a few air bubbles. I'm just going to cut this up into little slices. I'm going to pop into my TikTok. So we're just going to press those slices of banana into the top of the loaf, as well as add that last little bit of chocolate chips. And it should look something like that. Chef's kiss. That is beautiful. We're going to pop it in the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes. And